Hey Virgos, how goes it? How are you guys doing? If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message to say the least for you guys. So let's just dig in. I'm going to start off with your Oracle card. So it talks about spontaneity. You move beyond the constraints of the mind and freely and lovingly embrace new situations. So you guys are, what I hear from that is that you guys are pretty spontaneous, or you will be spontaneous for the first 2 weeks of November. So that's kind of interesting. All right. Virgos, on a serious note. I feel like a lot of you are in this like daydream state right now. Like you're not sure where you are, not sure where you're headed, not sure what you want to do, not sure if you're supposed to be where you are. I feel like you guys need to just take a step back right now, rest, close your eyes, meditate. Because I don't know, I do get a sense of feeling exhausted though, or feeling really overwhelmed, feeling really drained. Like what they're telling me is that a car will stop running when it runs out of gas. And I feel like you guys are reaching that point where you're going to run out of gas soon and you're going to have nothing left. So I feel like you need to rest right now. I feel like during this rest period, during this period where you're going to be daydreaming and thinking about what you want to do, you're going to be asking yourself, which path do I want to take? What do I want for my future? What do I want for down the road? What do I want, 3 months, 6 months, a year, a couple years down the road? Do I want a career? Do I want a family? Do I want a house? Do I want a car? Like, I feel like you guys are in this, like, kind of planning stage, kind of just, sitting around, not so much sitting around, but, there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. And I feel like you got a lot of questions going on because you have the Three of Wands coming up. And I do feel like with all of these questions you're thinking of, with all of these, I want to say scenarios, but I don't know if that would be the word. You will have offers coming through. 3 offers at that, because there's 3 tree things here. So I feel like that also symbolizes for me that you have planted some seeds and those seeds are starting to grow. And you got 3 different seeds. So this could be like joy, happiness, career, love, family, career, job, relationship, whatever you've been manifesting the last couple months. That is what is growing. And I feel like you're starting to look for more. You're starting to want more, Virgos. I feel like, with these offers coming through, you're going to be throwing offers back, or you're going to be throwing something back, or it's going to be an opinion or something like that, because we have the 8 of Wands here. So I feel like this is you, like, an offer comes through and you're like, I can do a better offer than that. And then you throw it back to them and then they throw it back to you. So it's kind of like a battle going on with someone. And I feel like you're going to have the need to protect yourself. We have the 7 of Wands coming up as well. So that's that protection mode, right? That's, you being on guard. Your wall is up. But the question is why? Like, why do you have your wall so high up? Virgos. Ace of Wands. I feel like the tree branch, the leaves are dying off because you're becoming a whole new person. You're becoming a whole new being. You have grown, you have evolved, you've gotten rid of people that, you didn't want to take to this next chapter of your life. And while you try to figure out what that is, these leaves are falling off, these branches are disappearing. And I feel like the sun is out. And I feel like this is finally you feeling that weight off your shoulders. You testing the waters with the Queen of Cups. Ready to face whatever is in front of you, Virgos. Having justice. Saying to yourself, you know what, I hold the power. No one can defeat me. And that, bring it on attitude. You have the skills. You have the abilities to take this further. You have the knowledge. You've got what it takes. You've worked hard for this, and you're continuing to work hard for this, Virgos. Be careful. The devil's not too far away. Bad behaviors, negative thoughts, or negative vibrations will keep you stuck, will keep you back, right? It's all about changes right now. Things are stirring. You're stirring the pot. The pot is starting to boil. You can smell it. The other thing I'm seeing with this death card is that you can smell the liars. Like, you can be around someone and their energy, you can just know right off the hop that their energy is no good for you. So what I say to that is watch your surroundings and watch how you feel around people for the first 2 weeks of November, Virgos, because I think it's going to be really important for you guys. With the 9 of Cups coming on, this is your happy card. This is your wish card. This is things finally unfolding. This is your party time. This is like that whoop whoop card, Once you figure out what you want to do and you put your energy into that and you get rid of the energy that no longer serves you or get rid of the energy that, is no good for you, you Virgos are going to be flying. You're going to be spontaneous. Woohoo. All right. So your Oracle card says observer. Perspective, objectivity, neutral observation from a distance. The Oracle message. Most people see the world through a personal lens. They closely identify with their feelings and experiences, so much so that they come to believe that these are the only reality. There are times when you need distance in order to gain perspective and understand your circumstances from a more neutral vantage point. Now is one of those times in your life. This is a perfect moment for you to begin to do some exploring. Instead of only considering yourself, consider what you need to understand about the conditions, people, culture, and environment you're engaged with now. You'll be so happy you did. Illumination is the miracle you seek, and you will indeed find. Relationship message. Sometimes you just can't see the forest for the trees in your way. Feelings can get all jumbled up, and often you hear one thing when a person says another. It can be like an echo of an unresolved past experience doubled over your conversation. Take time out before you react. It's likely the other person has no idea how his or her words have affected you. Take a few steps back and lend understanding to the situation. Have faith in your connection and trust that you can come together. Take to higher ground now and cultivate curiosity about what you observe in yourself, in others, and the landscape. You will find things much improved sooner than you know. There you guys go. I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed the reading. I hope you guys have a fantastic first 2 weeks of November. If you would like a personal, all my information is up above. If you'd like to donate to the channel, same thing. All the information is up above. You guys know I love you, and I will see you the second half of November. Take care.